Welcome back, everybody. Today at Gagne Farms, we have got to get some of this in the ground. This is killing me because we are late. It's not as late as you think it would be. For our weather pattern that we've had here in Michigan lately, we're right on time, but we're late as in years past. So we've got our broccoli and our sprouts and our, what else? Oh, cabbage. We got cabbage here too. So we're gonna get this stuff in the ground. This I've had outside for the past week hardening off. It looks really good. We've got a breezy day today. We've got a cooler week coming up. This stuff probably should have been in the ground a week ago. It didn't get there. It's okay. We're getting it in the ground now. We've got about 1 week's worth of cooler weather coming up next week, and then it's gonna get warm. So we wanna get this stuff semi-established into the ground before it gets really warm out. So we've got other things hardening off out here as well. We got some lettuce going. We got a few flowers hardening off, and I've got a little bit of our asparagus right there. This stuff, it's hard to get stuff hardened off, especially when we both work full-time. Trying to get it inside and outside, especially up from the basement. So what we've done is we've put a table out front in the pole barn, and I've got everything sitting on a table up off the ground so the chickens don't eat it. And hopefully that's gonna get them hardened off. We're gonna give them a week or so out there. We've got things like peppers, some more flowers, things like that that are gonna get hardened off and into the ground probably next weekend. But right now we've got to get these two beds flipped real quick, and I know my aisleways are full of weeds. They're full of weeds. That's okay, we will take care of the aisleways later. Right now we need to spend our time and focus it on things that we can get done, like getting the beds flipped, getting our brassicas planted, things of that nature. Candace is out here with me today helping out, so hopefully this is gonna go a lot quicker, and then we can enjoy some of the nice-ish weather we're gonna have today. It's like 60 right now. I think we're gonna top out about 64. Maybe a pop-up thunder boomer. Our onions we got planted here from last week are looking good. They're standing up. They're starting to get established. Our garlic's looking good. So everything we planted is doing really good. We just need to continue planting because we got all of this yet to plant out in a short amount of time to get there. Right, Bo Duke?
Sure, Luke Duke.
We're the good old boys. Don't mean no harm. All right, let's go get some compost. You might ask yourself, hey Eric, why are you wearing a hoodie? It's not that cold out, and you are correct. But the mosquitoes out here are terrible this year. We had a really wet spring, and there's not a lot we can do about the mosquitoes, except for putting spray on, which I cannot stand putting spray on, or covering up, or sitting in the house. And I really don't want to sit in the house today. A splash of 12, 12, 12. Typical spring fashion, now we're racing a thunderstorm coming in at us. That's alright, we'll get these things slammed in the ground quick enough. We got our sprouts slammed in the ground before the rain. That's what we're fighting today, is little pop-up showers. And that's great because it's gonna end up raining or watering our sprouts in here that we just planted. We got 39 Brussels sprout plants in the ground. Yay! All right, so the rest of this row, we've got broccoli here. We're gonna plant this out. Obviously, we're gonna have more into the next row for the broccoli. And that's just fine, but we're gonna get this stuff planted in the ground yet today, hopefully before the next rainstorm. And as you can see, Boots the cat wants to hang out with us in the garden and test the veggies. Not a good idea. That's what we got. We're starting mid-row, going towards the road. We're gonna pick from this end. Right here, we're planting the calabrese from MI Gardener. We got all but 2 of those planted, and we got 28 of them here in the end of this row. Some of them are a little more feeble than I would like. Others look pretty good, so I think we'll be all right. We're gonna let them go. If we have to fill in later, we fill in later. That's what's happening. So now we're gonna start flipping this row before our storm. Remember, everything's before the storm. Gonna flip this row over here, amend it just the same. We're gonna put our compost down, our 12-12-12, rake it flat, get everything nice and level, all the weeds out of there, and then we're gonna start planting the rest of that block. Then we're gonna plant the rest of that broccoli. Blowing up fast. Well, the rain was definitely not a washout. It sprinkled a little bit, kind of got the ground wet. That's about it. Got some dirty knees out of it. But I was able to plant the rest of the broccoli, and we did plant about half a dozen cabbage plants. So that'll be nice. Some nice eating cabbage right there. Now I'm gonna water this in because we didn't get as much rain as I wanted. I want the stuff to get watered in and established as soon as possible in the coolest weather possible. Like I said before, we got about a week of nice cool temperatures. These guys can get established and take off for a great growing season. Candace has been down here working on this strawberry row every day for about 6 weeks, I think.
You're giving me a little more credit than
So last year we kind of let our strawberry row get away from us a little bit, and we are trying to take it back. One weed at a time.
Yeah.
A lot of quack grass in here, so we're doing some edging right now. We're trying to get this lined back up. Our strawberries are coming back and flowering. They're looking good, looking good. It just takes a long time to get that whole row back established. We had a really nice row going there, and like I said, we just it got away from us. It happens. So let's get this watered in, because these guys are looking like they are thirsty. We are all watered in. Everything looks amazing right now. And while I was at it, I even watered the onions. I gave them a little extra fertilizer, and I watered my garlic too. We got some plants over there that we're getting ready to plant. Some are going to a neighbor. Thanks for joining us today as we get this garden planted out. You guys are going to be seeing more and more things come to life in this garden here. I think we've got some peppers coming up. We got some carrots coming up. We got some tomatoes coming up. All right here on Gagne Farm, so you don't want to miss out. It's not going to be long, and this thing is going to be thriving, and we will probably just be on weed patrol at that point. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. We will catch you on the next one.